Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to your January 2020 reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is going to be your January 2020 monthly reading. Someone's feeling a bit melancholy about a certain situation that didn't work out. So I'm doing your reading next, even though I have not yet done your 2020 yearly forecast. I just took a break from all the 2020 forecasts. They take a lot of time and energy. Five of Swords energy. Winning at all costs, wanting to fight for a particular situation, wanting to fight for change after being left out in the cold. So you're going to be getting random messages from me. I just did the Virgo January 2020 and Aquarius came out in it quite a bit. And so I was guided to continue on to the January 2020 reading, and now I'm doing for Aquarius. So this is going to be channeled message, general message, love life reading. I'm really trying to do your monthly readings a little bit shorter so I can get back to the 2020 yearly forecast. And once I have done your 2020 yearly forecast, I will link it up here so you guys can check it out. Okay. So I hope you had a wonderful holiday. Happy New Year. Welcome January 2020, a new year, a new decade. I hope you're ready for it. I hope you're ready for big changes that are coming to you. I absolutely feel that the changes that have come in for you, quite significant in the household. Queen of Swords energy, whether that is you or you're dealing with another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and the Four of Wands. This is new beginnings in the home, in a relationship, partnership, family. Some of you may be welcoming in a child into your household, whether by adoption, whatever it is that you were very anxious, worried, and stressed out about, you're getting out of it. You've gotten the clarity that you needed to be able to move on, move forward, and make better life decisions. So again, like I was saying, you guys were in the Virgo reading pretty heavily. You may be involved with a Virgo or you have Virgo in your chart. So if you do either one, I will link their video up here as well. You can check that reading out. But yeah, it's funny. I have not used this deck in months, you guys, months. And I thought I'm going to pull this one out for the Aquarius reading. 10 of Swords came out also in the Virgo card, in the Virgo reading. So different deck, different energies. Somehow some of you have some unfinished business with a Virgo, or you have Virgo heavily in your chart, and you know, it will do you some good for some clarity to check out that Virgo reading. So whatever it may be, making certain decisions, standing your ground in the workplace. I'm telling you, same cards as Virgo. The Star card, finding healing, hope within your healing, feeling as though you've passed a significant hurdle through some dark times, some tough times where you feel as though now you're in a better position, in a better place to provide home, family, finances, whatever it may be. And yeah, where you finally feel at a point where you're feeling a little more established, where you can be successful in a relationship, in your career, in your job, manifesting new ideas. This is karmic wheel of fortune, where things start to change and manifest, especially for some of you in your love life. So back to my intro. If you are new to me, welcome. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Please hit the like button as soon as this resonates for you. And even if it doesn't and you just want to support me, hit the like button, the thumbs up. Thank you so much. Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you choose to subscribe. Double tap that bell so that you get notified of all the readings as they become available. Again, your 2020 yearly forecast, I have not recorded it yet. 10 of Wands energy, feeling like you've been carrying the weight of the world. But I feel, Aquarius, it is coming to an end. I can feel it for you. You're finally ready to lay down the burdens. And for whatever reason, I heard lay down the law. If that's at work, in your relationship, in your household. And no, I'm not saying you need to be like this, you know, control freak in a relationship, like what I say goes. What I'm saying is safe boundaries. People should be respectful of it, right? So as I was saying, let's get started with your January 2020 reading. If you are new to me, as I was saying, I do the general message, energy message for the month with some clarifiers, and then I pull love oracles for singles and couples. And I am going to do my best to try to keep this at around 30 minutes or less so that I can do the rest of them. Aquarius, what is going on? Okay, so Virgo couples had Aquarius up in there, and their card was deception. So again, if you are involved with a Virgo, have some sort of connection with one, there is some deception there. What did I tell you guys? This is why I did Aquarius next. Okay. The Angel of Love is here. One more card. One more card, please. Give me a sec. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising sign, January 2020. What is up for Aquarians? Magician and the Mirror. This is you knowing and being able to create the life you want for yourself, your relationship, your partnership. I feel that some of you are finally in tune with your abilities, your gifts, your talents, something that maybe perhaps you've kept to yourself from your friends, your family, your coworkers, that you are capable of so much more. And for some of you, that's where the deception is. If you have turned a new leaf in your spiritual side, the spiritual world, the spiritual realm, you're a healer, you're an astrologer, you're a tarot reader, someone who is an empath, is a medium, you know, who can connect to divine source, to those that have passed on. You've been holding back on this. If there was someone that you met, that you want to be with, that you are hoping to have some sort of connection with, that you felt as though you can finally open up to them. You held a lot back. But the Angel of Love is here to let you know that you're being loved, guided, assisted every step of the way to help you regain that self-love, self-worth, self-care, where you finally feel empowered to be able to manifest what it is that you want. And don't worry, I will most definitely clarify that deception card. But let's pull some Radiant Wise Spirit deck. This is the exact card I was thinking when I saw that. Although this is like the Magician card, I always picture the Temperance card. Trying to find balance, but balance within you, your gifts, your talents, your capabilities, fire and water. And a lot of times, if it's not you that's connecting with that message, it's just you trying to find balance within yourself, within your emotions, that turns into anger, that turns into frustration and resentment. And you're trying to figure out how to do that without pissing anyone off, without shutting people out. And how do I, you know, bring them back into me, into my environment, into, you know, this area. Too many cards, I will show them to you because you have the Ten of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups. The first card that came out when I was shuffling with the other one was Four of Cups. Missed opportunities. Emotionally spent, disillusioned. I feel as though someone is having some regrets about not being able to carry on the family, to create a family, to build on a specific family. Mother, having children, bringing in children into your life. Yeah, there's the Magician. You have quite a few major arcanas here. So the truth is about to be revealed. There have been secrets kept from friends, family members, partners. I don't know why I just heard love child. A secret child, pregnancy, third-party situations. There was a child involved. There was a baby mama involved. There was mommy issues involved. A mother figure that may have come in to disrupt your family. I'm feeling as though someone had to go up against their mother or their baby mama. Someone who has those motherly energies. This is mother-child. Mother and child battle, warfare here. Something's not right with this connection. This is a mother and a child that do not get along. And by child, I don't mean, you know, you're the mother, they are the child. This could be you not getting along with your mother as an adult. This is a mother or a mother-in-law sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. The truth is about to be revealed, though. And it makes way for new beginnings where you finally feel clean slate, my life. I don't give a shit who I piss off anymore. I'm fighting for what I want, what I believe in. And if it means regaining, bringing back an old partnership, an old relationship, explaining everything to them. I'm telling you this, if you were involved with the Virgo, that's what keeps coming up. But I feel, I feel as though this is going to be a tough road ahead of you. So clarify the deceit. Why does Aquarius have the deceit card here? What gives? What's up with that? Clarify the deceit card for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. January 2020. In regards to money. It came out. It came out for Virgo couples. Poverty and privileged lady. And now comes unexpected income with privileged lady for, that card also came out, for Aquarius. Love at a distance. Sending someone away so that you can find your way back to someone or something. What you want is at a distance from you. And it requires a level of transformation down that pathway before you can get to the light at the end of the tunnel. And if you are deceiving yourself that you think you are ready and that you've done the work, I'm telling you, that is coming up. Yes, you do have what it takes to create the life you want for yourself. But you're still having a tough time nurturing yourself back to balance, mothering yourself, loving yourself, finding a peaceful balance between your emotional, mental state, because you're playing with fire and water at the same time. Your emotions get the best of you, turns into anger and resentment, and everybody watch out. You will use that sword to cut people out. And I feel that you have been doing that. You're just sick and tired of being sick and tired. And why have you been dealing with that type of energy for so long? What's this fight about? Official person. Some of you may need to go to court, may need to have a legal battle at hand. Could be about money, inheritance. This is stressing you out to the point. I just heard someone is making you sick. Could be a child. I don't feel that the child is sick. I feel that hearing about a child that you probably didn't even know you had. Yes. That's a possibility here. It's so weird. What's that movie? Happy Gilmore? Is it Happy Gilmore? No. One of the Big Daddy, Adam Sandler movie. You know, when he finds out he has a kid, that official person comes in, lets you know, hey, you got a kid. That's not for everyone. Someone is on their deathbed letting you know, listen, these are my wishes. FYI, this is your kid. I didn't tell you. Clearly not for everyone. What did I friggin' say? Someone is on their deathbed, revealing that you had this child all along and you had no idea. That child may come with income. Wow. Okay. I'm going to stop there. Just getting some weird energies there. So let's move on to messages from your angels before I move on to your love life. Whatever the deception is, Aquarius, it's time to do right by you. Clear up the deception. Clear up the deceptive ways if it is you. If you are feeling as though someone is being deceptive, do what you got to do, right? Messages from the angels. What messages do you have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising sign for January 2020? You are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. That was Angel Aurora, and now Angel Maya. Schooling, study, and education help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. One more, and then I will pull messages from the magical fairies. One more card, please. Angel Celeste, a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. Some of you guys freaking need that, I'm telling you. You need a change of scenery, of environment in your home, or it's just the energy in your home changes. Okay, let's see what the magical messages, what is it called? Magical messages from the fairies. What messages do you have for my Aquarius friends, Sun, Moon, Rising for January 2020? Magical messages from the fairies. Perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. Whatever changes you were wanting to make in the home, in your business, this is the right time. You do have the power to make those changes. Get some exercise if you're dealing with some health issues. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. Go for a walk, go for a hike, take better care of yourself, get some fresh air, connect with Mother Nature, or just straight up go to the gym. Just get off the couch. Don't be mad at me, Aquarius. Dietary change. Improve your diet and your life will also improve. A lot of times we indulge in some not so great health, not so great health choices. We eat fatty, greasy foods. We don't take care of ourselves. We're not exercising. We're drinking too much. We're overindulging. You know, that affects your clarity of mind, body, soul, spirit, your heart. Poor diet, lack of exercise. It's like a welcome mat to depression and other health issues. I'm not a doctor, disclaimer, but just getting out for a few minutes a day, going for a walk on your break or whatever it may be, getting up a little bit earlier than your normal schedule just to get some fresh air if you can, and some exercise will do you some good. Okay, so let's move on to your love life. Let's see what is going on here. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, January 2020. Singles and couples. Straight up singles. I'm going to pull both cards now and then expand one by one, okay? So Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, January 2020. What can Aquarius singles expect for their love life in the month of January? Healing family issues. And couples. Aquarius couples. Reconciliation. Okay. So here we go. Let's do the singles first. Healing family issues. If you are trying to heal some issues in the home, children, family, partnership, not getting along with your family members. Maybe you had a rough go during the holidays. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And I'm not going to leave it, just keep it there. You know, forgive your friends, family members, siblings, coworkers. When you hold on to that type of toxic energy, anger, resentment, it can be toxic for your emotional and mental well-being. That turns into physical problems as well. Get some exercise and go on a diet. According to the fairies, don't be mad at me. So here we go. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, singles, healing family issues for January 2020. Let's expand on that, please. Four of Pentacles. I'm feeling like there's an issue over money, financial responsibilities within the family, siblings, parents, whatever it may be. If you've got roommates, you're trying to do whatever you need to do to start something new. Again, if you're about to be a parent, you're welcoming a child and you're just like, hey, everybody's got to pull their weight. I got a kid on the way. Just because you're single doesn't mean you can't have a kid on the way. Okay, there it is. Trying to do the right thing. Some of you may need to go to court. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, there you are. Or you're dealing with another air sign. Capricorn, Virgo, Aries, Libra. Okay, so straight up singles. What gives? Your family has gotten in the way of your relationship, in your partnership, in your family. It's not just your parents. It can also be, I'm also seeing someone who's still grieving a parent that has affected them from being able to move forward. It doesn't have to be a parent. It can be, you know, the loss of a family member. And so you're a bit more guarded than before. You're not quite sure how to open up. I feel that some of you have gone through some very dark times. The Hermit card. Keeping to yourself, trying to heal yourself, trying to find the will, the courage to come out of hiding, to come out of hermit mode, to find your place back in the world, in society, within your friends and family. Knowing that in order for you to create new love, you need to do what's best, what's right by you. And it's time for you to get out of your head and start manifesting instead of sticking around and keeping yourself in this self-imposed prison. The main message here is that there is a need for you to heal family issues. Let's get to the bottom of that. What are the family issues for Aquarius singles that need to be healed? I'm feeling like there's a family in turmoil and you're sensitive to everyone's energies. So you turned a blind eye to it because you don't want to feel everyone's energy. You don't want to feel everyone's anger, remorse, regret, resentment, hostility. Where one family member may be angry, the other one may be depressed, the other one may, it's just all overwhelming for you, Aquarius. You may be an empath who's absorbing all these negative energies. And if they don't know what to do with them, how are you supposed to filter them, right? You are not responsible for those people's emotions unless, of course, you caused it. But I feel that this is more hiding away, hiding from people, trying to turn a blind eye because you no longer want to feel that type of energy. You're blocking yourself. You're pushing people away. You're really just keeping to yourself. And it's like, screw you, get away from me. Give me my peace. Give me my time. I don't want to know whatever it is that's going on, right? Okay, healing family issues. What does Aquarius need to heal from? Poverty. Okay, so this is a money issue within a partnership. Okay, you're coming out of whatever financial issues, financial problems you may have had in the home. Maybe you felt as though you couldn't provide for someone. You may have needed to travel, or someone traveled away because you couldn't make this work. You were having financial difficulties within the family, especially those that are single because they're going through a divorce, a separation. You got to fork over all this money and you're like, wait, how can I do that and have a life of my own, right? I feel like I don't need to pull any more on that one. Okay. Archangels. I call on to the archangels to come in and give Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs a message that they need to take with them for January 2020. Aquarius singles. Archangels, what message do you have for Aquarius singles? Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. So, as I was saying, you're feeling other people's energy, but you're also being guided as to how to process, what to do, how to filter. I'm telling you guys. Sensitivity. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. I feel as though some of you are ready to break down and they're not even your feelings to be breaking down from. And look, don't be mad at me. I'm going to say it again. But your angels are saying it's time to live a healthy lifestyle. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. Don't shoot the messenger. That's a few different decks there. It's not me, I promise you. Okay, so that was your message, Aquarian singles. Let's move on to the couples energy reading. Here it is, reconciliation for Aquarius couples. So if you were in the outs with your partner, if you've been separate from your partner, you've been distant, no communication, this might also just be you're in a relationship and there's someone from your past that you need to reconcile feelings with. Clearing the air with this new year, and you're just feeling like I can't shake whatever karmic debt, karmic baggage I may have incurred. I need to reconnect with someone to clear the air, to reconcile, speak my truth, hope that they understand where I'm coming from, and vice versa. Just to make peace so that you can move on and move forward with your life. Some of you want to reconcile with this partner, work things out, have a do-over with them. Two of Swords. Others of you in a partnership or relationship, marriage, you perhaps may not have been getting along with your partner, and you guys make amends. You try to fix things, you try to compromise, you try to come together. There's that Four of Pentacles. Once again, Wheel of Fortune. Six of Cups. Wheel of Fortune, reconciliation with someone you felt destined to be with, someone that you felt was your soulmate. That Two of Swords energy is stagnant energy. It wasn't moving forward. You weren't getting along, nightmare, anxiety. Someone was way too guarded for this relationship to develop into anything. You felt as though, yeah, you're wanting to come back and reconcile and fix things and have a new beginning. Whether or not it's with that person, I do feel a sense of wanting a new beginning. So some of you that have not been able to move on with your life because of this partnership from the past will now have an opportunity to clear the air, fix things, and reconcile, and you either reconnect or you go your separate ways so that you finally feel at ease and at peace and free from whatever karmic baggage that may have brought upon. I feel this, it's like a nagging feeling. You think about it way too often, pops up in your dreams. You know, whether it's you or this other person, your cross watcher Aquarius, someone messed up. They keep replaying the scenario over and over again. It's like a loop. Inner conflict does not allow you to move on at ease. And so be careful, because that can manifest into problems in your new relationship, in your new partnership. And I feel here that you have a promising new future, new beginning with someone, whether this person from the past or, you know, redoing a do-over in your current relationship. You weren't getting along. You guys kiss and make up, you know, obviously. But some of you here don't want to reconcile, or they don't want to reconcile with you. And so it's about clearing the air, taking the blindfold off and saying, this is what really happened. This is what's been going on. I just felt like I needed to say it. Can we just clear the air and move on? Okay, so let's clear. Five of Wands, Nine of Swords. What is this conflict, nightmare situation about? And that Child card keeps wanting to come out. There it is again, you guys. May or may not have, seriously, I know you guys watch me shuffle. I was consistently shuffling. You guys got the same cards. Clearly, some of you have Virgo in your chart or have been dealing with a Virgo. Or it affected a Virgo, or a Virgo affected you in this way. Being the beginning of a new year, a new decade, I almost feel as though some of you feel like you can't move on. You can't move forward. You're feeling stagnant ever since this situation happened. And it really is just a need to clear the air. Let me pull a Whispers of Love Oracle. Oh, I forgot to do that for the singles. Okay, I'll pull two, one for the singles if you're still watching. And one for the couples. So to close out this reading, I'm going to pull Whispers of Love Oracle. What is the overall love message Aquarius needs to hear? One for singles, one for couples. So with this note of reconciliation, I do feel that some of you are just at a point in your life where enough is enough of the stagnancy. You're coming out of your shell. You're coming out of hiding. You know that, okay, I'm also hearing someone just withdrew completely, like depression, overeating, overindulging, drinking, like they gained massive amounts of weight. With that weight, they gained even more health issues than they did before, all because they couldn't move on, move forward. They couldn't reconcile from the past. That's all going to change for you, Aquarius. You'll release yourself from whatever karmic debt that you feel that you may have incurred. So, Whispers of Love Oracle message for Aquarius couples. Embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. I meant to say singles and I said couples, but that was the message I felt with the singles. So let me pull one more. Take whatever message resonates with you. Practice compassion. See things from a different perspective. So if you feel like you need to reconcile some situations, some emotions, a past relationship, practice compassion. Be ready for how they may respond to you. So practice compassion when you address them or approach them, and vice versa. If you're the one that needs to, reach out, or they are going to end up reaching out to you, practice compassion. So this is the Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle by Aqua Moonlight. Tell me what is not being said here for Aquarian couples. They're holding on, obsessing, watching. They got sidetracked. There were some changes that became distractions that ended up being delayed in a relationship here, and they were deeply affected. Emotional whirlwind, dramatic, feeling unstable, like they couldn't provide for this partnership. One more and then we'll close out the reading. The card that the word that kept coming to mind, resentment, stinging words, bitterness, anger. Aquarians, if you guys are like neck deep in this, I would definitely practice some form of healing, energy, Reiki, meditation. Check yourself in terms of diet, get some exercise, crawl out from underneath that rock that you've been hiding in, and get your shit together, Aquarius. I'm saying it with love. Don't be mad at me. Don't give me a thumbs down for it. How dare you? Just kidding. Do whatever the hell you want. Anyway, so that is your reading, Aquarius. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Please give it a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And your 2020 yearly forecast will be out soon. Just let me get these January ones, or at least half of them, and I'll get your 2020 yearly forecast, where I will go month by month for the entire 2020. Have a wonderful January. Happy New Year, my friends. Take care. Bye.